Distinguished Toastmaster for the year. He is working from the Advanced Communication Manual as well as Mirage. His speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Speech is titled Manage from the Left. Help me welcome Joe. Manage from the left. Joe.
Have you ever experienced a young and aggressive and bright sales representative in a company setting who went on to become a national sales manager and was tremendously successful at that? Have you experienced maybe an administrator in your company or in your business and service who one day decides that he or she wants to go out into the field and they're tremendously successful? Happens all the time. I could probably rattle off dozens of examples of people in roles who move to the next level. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcomed guests. Do you wonder why some people succeed and yet others fail? For each of the two examples I gave you, there are situations where individuals go up and succeed and then fail. Why does it happen? How is that possible? How could someone have a succession of successes and suddenly fail? I'm a big fan of Principle-Centered Leadership, a great book by Stephen Covey. Stephen coined a great expression in the book, and it gets your attention right away. Stephen said, ever wonder why so many people strive to climb the ladder of success only to find later that it's leaning against the wrong wall? Stephen does a great job of focusing your attention right away. He says no matter how complex an organization may be, there are three functions, essentially three functions and three functions alone. You either lead, or manage, or produce. Take all the layers away, and I guarantee you, in an organization, you're either leading, managing, or producing. He puts a little science to this learning, and it's very, very valuable in understanding why some people succeed and others fail. He delves into the two hemispheres of the brain. Not something I think about a lot, but I do think about people's traits. And I wonder why some people are more analytical than others and some people are more creative than others. The left hemisphere of your brain is your logical center. Your ability to analyze is right here. The right hemisphere of your brain is where the creativity lies and the synthesis. If the left side is about analysis, the right side is about synthesis. Analysis is taking complex things and breaking them apart. Synthesis is taking those things and putting them back together. If you looked at these three functions in an organization, you could say, or in life, you could say that the role here of the leader is probably what? Most importantly, the vision. Manager is more about planning and execution. I'll just say plan. And producer, that's all about execution. Give me the plan, I'll go out and carry it out. When you think about the left and right brain, manager, strong on left brain, wouldn't you think? Logical, able to take complex things and break them apart and analyze them. Same is true of leader? Maybe. Good leaders can be analytical. They might be able to break things apart. a leader, we're looking for something different. We're looking for creativity. We're looking for synthesis. If this team does all the analysis and has stuff broken into pieces, it takes a leader with vision to figure out how to put it all together, communicate it, and take the company forward. Another great thing to consider is that these people are different in perspective. A leader is great at telling you why they do what they do. A manager is great at telling you what it is they do. And producers are expected to explain how. A great sales rep in the field may aspire to be a national sales manager. They may be really good at planning and execution. They may be left-brained people by nature. You're not one or the other, but they're probably stronger here. They may not. They may aspire to be the leader someday, but they may not be successful. Because now your left brain and your right brain are cooperating with one another to the extent that you can make the transition, that you have the ability to be logical and analytical, but you also have the ability to synthesize and to be creative and to articulate that. To do simple things like explaining the how and the why, but with a reason why. Truly visionary. Have you ever heard the expression, manage from the left and lead from the right? The first time I heard it, I thought it was a political statement. I thought it had something to do with, seriously, left side, left wing, right wing. Manage from the left, lead from the right is all about left brain, right brain. How best to remember it? In the English language, and in most, you read from left to right. And in the logical flow of things, managers are here, and leaders on the org chart are kind of here, aren't they? Manage from the left, lead from the right. Your ability to understand that about yourself is critical. You should know how you tick. It's also vital that you understand hiring the right people for the right job. Jim Collins once wrote in Good to Great, get the right people on the bus and get the people in the right seats. I'm Toastmaster.
Thank you, Joe. Madam Timer, 2 minutes, please, for evaluation.